while I was at the drugstore, I overheard a conversation between the manager and another employee about if it's moral or not for teenage girls to engage in premarital sex and get pregnant and raise babies. The manager was this old-fashioned fucking cunt who says that if girls don't want to get pregnant, then they should keep their legs closed, and she went on to say that babies should not be having babies. I am so sick and fucking tired of hearing that fucking fascist, anti-sex fascist, imperialistic bullshit. And the next time I hear someone say that, I am going to throw up. If a girl is old enough to get fucked and get knocked up, then she's not a fucking baby anymore. And meanwhile, I totally agree, and I don't think that teenage girls should be having babies, or anyone else for that matter. But she didn't come up with any alternatives because she hates sex. She should suggest that girls should become lesbians, which is a 100% form of birth control. She should have encouraged girls to stick vibrators up their cunts, and there are many girls who realize that using a vibrator, and that they don't need men anymore, because vibrators are very, very reliable, except when the batteries go dead. She should have encouraged girls to take it up the ass, which is another 100% form of birth control. I feel that guys should take some of the responsibility as well. Instead of fucking girls up the twats and knocking them up, guys should be encouraged to stare at themselves in the bathroom mirror and jerk off. And let their thick white stuff squirt into the bathroom sink. I can't think of anything more romantic than a sperm going down a bathroom drain. Meanwhile, I saw a girl who was a punk rocker, and she was holding a baby, and I was thinking to myself, real punks don't breed. Even if a girl happens to be cool, as soon as that baby drops out her twat, her brain cells end up dropping out. No. As soon as someone decides to have kids, they are no longer cool, creative, intelligent, and interesting. Instead of being cool, open-minded, and creative, all of a sudden, everything has to be for the children. We must give rid of freedom of speech for the children. Because they decided to breed, they end up pissing on every progressive idea they once stood for. That is why I detest breeding so damn much. And boyfriends, and husbands need to be educated and learn that breeding sucks, especially if the relationship with your spouse sours, and often it does. It is the daddy who has to end up paying the child support. That is why a guy should slip RU-486 pills in his pregnant girlfriend's drink, which is much better than a date rape drug. So, if you want my opinion of teenage girls having babies, I don't think anyone should be having babies, and besides, humans are a bunch of assholes. I have pretty much given up hope that humans are ever going to get better. I've given up hope that the world's ever going to get better. And besides, it's not even besides the world is so overpopulated, it's not even necessary to have kids anyway.